caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
This video I got from Kimberly's Memories. I'm going to link her bio in the description. She gave Shanny and Rev money, and she got treated like absolute garbage in return. They used her for every cent that she could possibly muster up for them, and they were not at all grateful, at all thankful, lied to her, and we're going to go through it all. So buckle up, kiddos, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. And it begins. What Kim gave was not enough. They were short. That wasn't enough money. She needed more money. Kim was nice enough to only give herself $5 and give $15 to them, so they had enough money for their medicine. Kimberly thought that ordering them food would be nice and it could be delivered, which is a very incredibly kind thing for Kimberly to have done. Did Shanny appreciate it? Of course she did not. Look at the food that they asked for. Pizza, cheddar cheese, Dr. Pepper ice cream, broccoli, and chocolate chip cookies. So healthy. Just so you guys are aware, that address is the address of the Walmart that they're going to. It's not their personal address. I wouldn't dox their personal address at all. So that 900 Commerce Boulevard is the Walmart, not their home. Just so you're aware. I don't dox people, even them. Kimberly was feeling completely not even appreciated at this point, which she wasn't. She was right. And she starts to realize that they're full of shit. How many people do you know that are kind enough to send these two wretched individuals food from Walmart so they had something to eat? I don't know a lot of people that are that kind. So now that Kim was nice enough to get her groceries, Shanny just randomly says pizza, like demanding that Kim gets them a pizza. Unreal. Kimberly, you're a nicer person than I could ever be. I could never be this nice to these people. Please take notice of how Shanny will only respond when they need something. Hey, Kim, we're trying to put together $30 for medicine. Weed. This God will provide nonsense is just another manipulative tactic for her to ask him to actually give her the money. She doesn't believe that God's going to provide anything because he's not. You actually have to work for things in life. Not everyone's going to just give you handouts. Aw, poor baby has a migraine from hell. So Kim is now talking about her daughter who was sick all night, and Shanny's response is, yeah. And then she goes right back to herself and her migraine. Aw, Shanny has the flu and has been sleeping all day. What a shocker. Kimberly's in the hospital. Let's see if she gets any prayers or any kind words. Probably not. Here we go with the lies. Hey guys, Rev here. Shanny had a suicide attempt and is still in the hospital. I'm here with no money, doing my best to support her. If you can please afford anything, please send to my PayPal. I'm going to need money for a cab. God bless, and please pray for Shanny. She's in a very dark place right now. Bullshit. Bullshit. And my friend Kimberly figures out that this is not the case at all, and this is just another ruse to get money out of people, and it's disgusting. Here, Kimberly says she's going to try to send her flowers or a chocolate, and Rev says no, she can't receive anything like that because she's in isolation. But he can get PayPal'd by her. That would work for him perfectly, wouldn't it? Sadly, it doesn't work like that, and Kim is not that dumb. So Kimberly says she's going to have a fundraiser to raise money for them, and then Rev goes on to say, please tell people not to call hospitals. I wonder why he would say that. Can't imagine why. So Kimberly said she called a few hospitals, and there is no one in isolation due to a suicide attempt. Huh, funny, isn't it? But Rev says no one's allowed to visit, but he can because she has no one else. Pretty sure it doesn't work like that if you're in isolation due to a suicide attempt, but he's a stunad. Now he's lying, saying he was there for 16 hours and he needs $40 for cab fare, aka Delta 8, because cabs don't cost that much. Here it says, tomorrow is payday and I guess I'll be saving money. I called hospitals but never did find you, Shanny. I hope you realize I was a good friend to both of you. And the last few days I was unable to sleep because I was so worried about you. I'm happy there's no need to worry anymore. Take care. Do y'all need anything? Do y'all need money? Still willing to help, even though she doesn't believe that she was in the hospital at all. But she's still willing to help these people. Unreal. Oh, now they think that it's appropriate to ask for Kimberly to pay their internet bill. Because, internet comes before anything else because they can't live without the internet. What would they do with their time? Not work. So here we go, where Kimberly asks if she's ever been lied to by them, knowing that she has. She has said, I received so many messages on the video I posted for you to get help and don't want you to be offended by a question I want to ask. Actually, it's not a question. I just want to know what I've stuck up for you. A few people I've blocked, but someone said you weren't in the hospital because they called all hospitals. Look at that. Liar. Liar. How disgusting that you lied about having a suicide attempt just to get some money for Delta 8. He's like, do you get any lower than that? Take it all in, folks. It's all here for you to read. Big fat liars, Shanny and Rev. You're liars. I love how Shanny gives one-word answers like, yeah, okay. Unless she's getting something, she really doesn't conversate with Kim. Here's a line of bullshit. Let's read it together, folks, shall we? Rev here. First, Shannon had to delete her app. The harassment is bad and causing her suicide ideation. Her therapist suggested it because she's going to try to unalive herself if she doesn't. Second, we do need help financially, but if you don't want to help because we don't respond back right away, fine. In my opinion, true charity does not come with expectations, but helping others because they struggle and you have the ability to make their lives better. How dare you? This woman has gone above and beyond more than anyone else has done for you, and this is how you speak to her? Shame on you. Shani was never in any hospital. She wasn't in any outpatient. She wasn't getting any help. She was sitting her big ass on her couch waiting for other people to pave her way. That's what she does. So Kimberly shares with Rev that she has BPD also. She's funny. She's a functioning human being who does what every other human being does every single day. Why can't Shani do that? What's her excuse? Oh, and don't think they forgot to throw in their Cash App so they could send her, so Kim could send them more money. Don't think that they forgot that. I had to crop this message because it included their phone number, and I'm not going to dox them or anybody else. I don't share information like that, but they do share their number. So that's the end of those texts. I just wanted to show you how ungrateful these two individuals are and how there was someone generous enough to give them money, have food sent to their house, get them groceries, get them whatever they needed, and they treated her like absolute shit. And that is who they truly are. Vile, selfish, nasty people, and they deserve every bit of what they're getting. Have a great day, lovies. I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you all have an amazing Sunday. I hope you all get to spend it with your loved ones and do something fun or just hang out at home and relax. I am doing the Cringe Fest 3 video. That takes me a little bit longer. I also have to do that on my iPad, and my little one likes to take over my iPad. So... But I promise I will get it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Kimberly, you're awesome. I'm sorry that happened to you. Now we know you can't trust those people. They'll just use you and abuse you and throw you away like you never mattered. As long as they get what they want, that's all that matters. And people have to stop being so generous to them, because those aren't the people that deserve it. But there are deserving people of charity, and those are the people that should be getting people like Kimberly. Not Shanny and Rev. Shanny and Rev are two able-bodied people that could fix all their problems with a job, but just choose not to. That's not my problem. It's not my job to pay for someone else's life. I can only pay for mine, pay for me and my kids, my family. I don't have money to give to two idiots that can't get off their ass long enough to find a job at McDonald's. Give me a break. You're above that? You're above that, but you're not above e-begging? How does that work? I don't know, guys. Whatever. I'm going to go off on a tangent, so I'm just going to shut up now. I love you all. Please hit the like button on your way in or out. I would really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all of you that support my channel. Each and every one of you. I read all of your comments. I reply to all of you, and I really, really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, lovies.